If you're watching this right now, this is what happens when you're 13 years deep into a game and still can't stop. Today we're talking about the day my parents accidentally bought me GTA 5 and instantly regretted every life choice that led to that moment. Picture this, tiny me at GameStop, holding the box like it was the Holy Grail. We get to the counter and the guy hits us with the classic. Just so you know, this is PEGI 18. The game is for adults only. Violence, swearing, sex references, and crimes are going to be seen in this game. My parents slowly turned their heads toward me like they just found out I joined a cult. That look, that soul-piercing, what the hell did you make us do face? I swear I saw my mom's soul leave her body for 3 seconds. My father was chill first and started to worrying only after my mother was worried. So I did what any responsible kid would do. I lied. Guys, relax. It's literally just driving around and exploring. That is all the game is about. That's what I told them. The cashier saw my parents standing there and my parents approved for the purchase. Here you go. And just like that, the damage was done. We get home. I install it. First thing that loads? A bank robbery in the snow in North Yankton. Guns, screaming, killings, running away from the cops, being hit by a train. My parents walk past the TV, see the chaos, and I watch the exact moment they be thinking they just raised a future criminal. Too late. And then Trevor happened. The second that man showed up on screen in Sandy Shores, it was over. It was all going smooth till the robbery at the jewelry store, and then Trevor's entry. The dialogue and previews before his first mission. You all know already. No comments on that. I was sitting there smashing the X button like I was trying to break the controller just to skip the monologue. I remember I watched the full scenes just on YouTube, seeing other gamers' streams online when the house was empty. I remember me and a friend of mine loved to visit the strip club feeling like grown-ups already, like we all did. When the story mode ended, I chose ending C like a decent human being, and I still think it's the best ending. Anyone who picked it or B is actually a heartless monster. I still think that the story mode did not last that long and it finished too quickly compared to the previous GTA games. But the real addiction started after the credits. I became an explorer. I was out here trying to solve the Mount Chiliad mystery like it was a real FBI case. I checked every single corner, every rooftop, every weird spot of the map. I modified every car I owned until they looked like they belonged to a rich crackhead. And that PS3, man, I think I abused it by the hours of continuous playing. It used to make noises and sounds like it was an engine or something ready to take off to the sky. It was impossible to play at night without being caught. Fast forward to last week. I'm sitting here as a grown adult. I send my childhood group chat screenshots of my GTA 6 pre-order confirmation. And suddenly, we're all kids again. The same idiots who used to fight over who gets to play next. We're already planning to catch up and discuss about GTA 6. Nothing changed. The fact that I paid for it with my own money, that's when it hit me. GTA 5 dropped 13 years ago. I was a kid begging for it. Now I'm a grown man who didn't even blink before dropping money on GTA 6. I've officially grown up. But this game and GTA Online have been there through every stage of my life like some chaotic older brother who refuses to leave. And the craziest part, I'm still right here in 2026, driving around the same map just with better internet and worse decision-making skills. It does hurt a bit thinking that GTA 5 is going to be surpassed. I just hope that it does not get forgotten or overshadowed. If this story gave you flashbacks and you're currently diving back in your memories, drop it in the comments. I want to hear your version of the time when GTA 5 dropped, the ending you chose, the dumb stuff you did after beating the story, secrets of the game, or mysteries you solved. Let's relive it all together. And if you want the full unfiltered version of what I actually think about GTA 6, the stuff that has me both hyped and slightly terrified, I'm dropping a whole video on that next. We're going deep. No skipping. You've been warned. I'll see you in the next one.